Hi everyone, it's Zach with Palantir Research. Sam Sankar went on CNBC, did another interview here, and gave more context around management's thoughts on the latest Titan contract win. They also bring up Bank of America's thoughts on it and ask Shyam on what that means for future competition from a prime perspective. So Shyam thinks it's big because it sets a clear path showing that software is the most important weapon system and paves the way for the broader defense ecosystem. So not just what's good for Palantir, but for the government in general, just to get access to the best and brightest technology for the United States military here. Then they also transition to the commercial aspect and bring up AIP-Con. Then after 850 bootcamps, she brings up how bootcamps were aggressively being utilized by customers, as she noted in their previous interview. So the sneak peek here, at least from Shyam, is that there are over 200 customers out in Palo Alto, and that's to share and show off the latest and greatest that they're doing with AIP. He says everything is accelerating around the whole bootcamp experience and says it doesn't take 8 weeks, but 8 hours. We've heard this before here, but it's always great to say how fast this is, and it just gets the message across of what's possible for these customers using AIP. Now, bring up why this is different for Palantir for this Titan contract as well. They circle back. They note that the other subcontractors here, they're also bringing them along. Shyam confirms that Palantir is the lead contract leading this endeavor as a software company, which is unusual. And that's the vehicle designed around the software themselves, and it's being AI driven, which we saw in the PR. So it really sounds like Palantir is centric here as the project, but of course still can't be done without the help of all these partners. And Shyam also views this as one of the pillars for JADC2, where it's crucial just for tying all this data for info together. And they go right at them on how much better they think they are and how they'll deliver on this contract since they won it with high visions here. He takes a more kumbaya answer here, honestly, saying there's only one winner, which is the winner of war for the United States. But either way, it sounds like he's just trying to be humble here, knowing that compared to the typical defense contractors, they're going to go for meeting these deadlines and overperformance. And they close out on the consequences as well on the US government budgeting issue. Not much here in regards to what they're going to actually do or their thoughts on it, but specifically, he's just saying that they're confident they'll continue to deliver themselves and perform as needed. So it's great to have that extra color outside of Palantir's PR and them being able to touch base on AIP-Con happening tomorrow. So I'll be monitoring for that as the customers and partners present. And of course, they're going to choose some of them to do the live stream. We'll just give my thoughts then. But what are your thoughts on everything? Let me know below, and I'll see you in the next video.